Welcome back, financially stressed humans. Let's talk about America's favorite disaster, credit card debt. Americans owe $1.233 trillion in credit card debt right now. That's trillion with a T. The average person is drowning in $6,730 of revolving debt, paying 21% interest like it's normal. Spoiler alert, it's not normal. Time to escape this money prison.
Oh, great. Another stop being poor lecture. But let's be real. Nearly half of credit card holders are carrying a balance right now, and 23% think they'll never pay it off. Never! That's not even pessimism. That's just reality at this point. But here's the tea. Is it our fault for overspending, or are corporations just gouging us to death?
Both. It's both. Yeah. Inflation jacked up prices 27% on food, while wages only went up 21%. That's corporate greed 101. But 41% of people admit their debt came from shopping for non-essentials. You can't blame inflation for that gaming setup you bought at 3 a.m., Karen. The truth? It's a toxic combination of predatory lending and bad spending habits.
Okay. I'll take partial blame. But can we talk about how credit card companies are basically legal loan sharks? 21% average interest rate? Some cards are charging 24–25%. That's insane. If you owe $10,563, which is the average household revolving debt, and only make minimum payments, it'll take 22 years to pay off and cost $18,000 in interest alone. $18,000.
Exactly! That's why minimum payments are a trap. Banks want you stuck in debt forever. That's how they make billions. Here's your first survival tip. Stop making minimum payments. Pay as much as you possibly can above the minimum. Even an extra $50 to $100 per month can cut years off your debt and save thousands in interest. Every dollar over the minimum is a L fingered to the banks.
All right, so pay more than minimum, got it. But how do I even start when I'm already broke? Like, I've got multiple cards all demanding money. Do I pay the one with the highest balance, the highest interest, the one that sends the scariest letters? Because honestly, they're all sending scary letters at this point. Help a girl out.
2 strategies. Debt Snowball. Pay off the smallest balance first for psychological wins. Feels good, builds momentum. Debt Avalanche. Pay off the highest interest rate first to save the most money mathematically. Pick whichever keeps you motivated. I personally say Avalanche method because math doesn't care about your feelings, and those high interest cards are bleeding you dry.
Okay, the Avalanche method is speaking my language. I like efficiency. But here's where I'm stuck. Should I do a balance transfer to a 0% APR card? Because I keep getting those offers in the mail like, hey, transfer your balance and pay no interest for 18 months. It sounds too good to be true, which usually means it is too good to be true. What's the catch?
The catch is a 3 to 5% balance transfer fee. And you need good credit to even qualify. But if you can get it, do it. That 0% period means every payment goes to principal, not interest. It's a debt-killing superpower. Just make a solid payoff plan and don't run up new charges on the old card. People transfer the balance, then immediately max out the old card again. Don't be that person.
Don't max out the old card. Noted. So let's say I actually do pay off my credit cards. What then? Do I just close them? Cut them up dramatically like in those debt-free Scream videos? Because I feel like I've earned a dramatic credit card cutting ceremony after all this suffering. Give me something.
No, do not close them. This is crucial. Closing cards tanks your credit utilization ratio. Keep them open, but here's the golden rule. Only use 1% of your available credit. That's the secret sauce to reaching the 800 credit score club. If you have a $10,000 limit, only use $100 and pay it off immediately. The 800-plus crew keeps utilization below 7%. Aim for 1%.
Wait, only use 1% of my limit? So if I have $20,000 in total credit limits, I should only be spending $200 per month on credit cards? That's actually brilliant, but also painful. Most people are at 29% utilization on average. No wonder nobody has an 800 score. Only 22% of people are in the 800 club. It's literally elite status.
Exactly! The 800 Club is exclusive because most people don't have the discipline. But here's why it's worth it. 800 plus score gets you the lowest interest rates on mortgages, auto loans, everything. We're talking saving $50,000 plus on a mortgage over 30 years. That's retirement money. Plus, insurance companies give you better rates. Being in the 800 Club literally makes you rich over time.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I pay off my debt, keep cards open but barely use them at 1% utilization, pay on time 100% of the time. What else? Because there's gotta be more to this 800 score magic, right? Like length of credit history. Do I need to be 90 years old or something?
Length of history matters. It's 15% of your score. Average 800 plus member has accounts open for 22 years. That's why you don't close old cards. They add age to your report. Also, credit mix matters. 10%. Having different types like a car loan, mortgage, and credit cards shows you can handle variety. And new credit, 10%. Stop applying for every store card that offers 15% off.
That store card call-out was personal. But fine, no more save 15% today temptations. So once I hit 800, I'm basically a financial god, right? I can just coast? Maybe leverage my amazing credit to buy stuff? Go back to my old spending ways because I've proven I'm responsible? Please say yes.
Absolutely not. That's how you lose the 800 score. You maintain it by keeping the same habits that got you there. Pay on time, 100%. Payment history is 35% of score. Keep utilization at 1%. Don't apply for new credit unless necessary. The 800 Club isn't a destination. It's a lifestyle. You earned it.
Oh, so it's like maintaining a diet after losing weight. You can't just go back to eating garbage and expect to stay fit. I get it now. But here's where it gets interesting. You mentioned using that freed up money. Because if I'm not paying $500 a month toward credit card debt anymore, where should that money go?
This is the good part. This is how the rich get richer during recessions. Once you're debt-free, that $500 a month goes into investments, index funds, ETFs, retirement accounts. The stock market historically gains during recessions and goes up 20% after. While everyone else is drowning in debt payments, you're buying assets on sale. Recession equals wealth transfer from broke to prepared.
Wait, so you're telling me the secret to getting rich is to not be in debt during a recession so I can actually buy stuff while it's cheap? That's actually genius. So while everyone's panicking about their credit card payments, I could be scooping up investments at discount prices? Why doesn't anyone teach this stuff?
Because banks make billions keeping you in debt. They don't want you knowing this. Credit card companies earn record profits while delinquency rates hit 7%. They're profiting from your struggle. But here's the revolution. Pay off debt, hit 800 score, invest the savings, build wealth. It's that simple. Not easy, but simple. The system wants you poor. Prove it wrong.
All right, I'm fired up now. Let's recap for everyone still watching. Pay more than minimums, use Avalanche method for highest interest first, consider 0% balance transfers if possible, don't close paid off cards, keep utilization at 1%, pay on time 100%, then invest the freed up money. Did I miss anything crucial?
You nailed it! One more thing. Automate everything.
Set up auto pay for minimums so you never miss a payment. Then manually pay extra when possible. Check your credit report regularly for errors. You can get free reports from all 3 bureaus. And remember, the average person carries $6,730 in credit card debt at 21% interest. You're going to be the statistical outlier who escapes.
And that's how you pay off credit card debt, hit the 800 Credit Score Club, and position yourself to get rich during a recession. Stop making banks wealthy off your interest payments. If this video helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more financial truth bombs, and drop a comment with your debt payoff story. Let's normalize being debt-free and wealthy. And see you on the next one. Peace out.